Hello, welcome to my house, welcome to my channel. I'm Laura Cepeda from Mexico and I'm very excited to have all of you again like every Wednesday in my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to crochet this poncho. This poncho is for spring or summer. Remember that right now we are in the transition between spring and winter, and I think that this is an amazing garment so you can wear it under your coat or under your jacket and it won't look chunky or heavy because this garment is very light and very useful and easy to wear. For this video I decided to use materials in shades of blue, but remember that we have more colors, and if you have more colors maybe you can make a combination. Maybe you can use a color from the beginning of the poncho and then you can mix and use another color for the end of the garment of the poncho. But remember that it's up to you. This is just an idea, and you can, from this idea you can get many more and you can make your own. Okay, well, I will give you the material list and then I will give you step by step to teach you how we are going to make this poncho. Okay, for this poncho we are going to need 100 grams of Diva. It is a fine material, and 50 grams of Lentejuela, and a crochet hook of number 3.5 or 4 according to how you crochet. I will show you all the different colors that we have. Look, I have these ones with pink, blue, purple, brown. Remember that if you want to use the same materials that I use in all my videos, here I will leave all the information. With one thread of Lentejuela and one thread of Diva, we are going to start making chains. We are going to make 130 chains. Remember to make them a little bit loose. At the end of the 130 chains, we are going to fix it. You have to check that you don't twist these chains, and then we are going to close in circle. We are going to slip one. To start, we are going to make 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, and we are going to start making double crochets of 2 crochets like this. We are going to make 2 in one stitch, then we are going to make 1 in the next stitch, and then we are going to crochet 2 together in the next stitch like this. So here we have 2 together, 1 in one stitch, and 2 together again. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, skip 1, and here single crochet. Chain 3 again, skip 1, and make single crochet. Again, 3 chains, 1, 2, 3, skip 1, insert your hook and double crochet. And remember that in the first stitch we are going to make 2 together, then in the next one we are going to make 1 double crochet of 2 crochet, and then in this one we are going to make 2. So far it has to look like this. Now we are going to repeat the same. 3 chains, skip 1, and single crochet. Again 3 chains, skip 1, single crochet, chain 3, skip 1, then double crochet, and here in the same stitch another one, and like this the whole row. At the end of your row you are going to slip 1 to close, and for the next row we are going to cross the stitches. Instead of making here double crochet, we are going to make the wave. We are always going to make 4 for this step, and we are going to insert the hook here, and we are going to make single crochet. Then in this step where the chains are leaning, we are going to always increase 1 chain. Here we start with 4, then we are going to make 5, in the next row 6, in the next row 7, and like this until we have 12 chains. Grab your yarn twice, and here we are going to make the double crochet of 4 crochets. I will do it again so you can see how it is. So grab twice, insert your hook, bring 2 together, then 2, and the last 2, and again. Always first 1, then 2 together, then 2, and the last 2. Make 4 chains. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and insert your hook here over the first double crochet of the last row. Single crochet, and again 1, 2, 3, 4 chains. Insert your hook here, single crochet, and like this the whole row. Where we made the wave, we are going to make the 3 double crochets of 4 crochet, and then where we made the double crochet we are going to make the wave, and remember that these chains will always increase 1 in each row until we have 12, and this wave will always be of 4. Well, I will finish this row and see you when I finished. Well, at the end of the row we are going to slip 1 to close here where we started the row. So we are going to insert our hook here. I know that I finished and I started the row here because of these little threads, but I suggest that you use your marker so you don't lose where you started or where you finish. So I'm going to place a marker here. We are going to start the third row. So here we are going to slip to start in the middle. So we are going to slip 1 until here to start the row. 1, 2, 3, 4 chains. Grab your yarn twice, and here where is the wave, we are going to make the 3 double crochet of 4 crochets. Remember, always here where is the wave, we are going to make these 3 double crochet of 4 crochets. Look, then here where we have this chain linen, we are going to increase 1. We made at the beginning 3, then 4, and here we are going to make 5 chains. Insert your hook here, single crochet, and then always 4 chains. Here we are not going to increase, we are always going to make 4. We are going to insert our hook not here, we are going to grab more threads, and we are going to make single crochet. And again, 5 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Grab your yarn twice, and here again we are going to make the 3 double crochet of 4 crochets. Remember that always above the waves we are going to make the 3 double crochets like we are making here. Remember, and be careful to always take both threads. So this is how it goes, the sequence. Where we have the 3 double crochets, we are going to make the waves. Then here we have the 3 double crochet, wave, and then 3 double crochet, and then wave, and like this the whole rows. And here where we have these linen chains, we are going to make 3, 4, 5, 6, and we are always going to increase one chain each row until we have 12, or until you have the width that you need, okay? If not, you are going to increase less chains, okay? Well, we are going to continue like this, and remember that we are always going to make 4 chains and 3 double crochets here. Well, I will continue and see you in a bit. Guess what? I will stop because I feel that I'm increasing too much. My poncho is getting wide. It's getting wider than I want. So I just increase until 7 chains. So I will stop there and I will continue making 7 chains. So I will stop increasing here where is the linen chains. Remember? But well, this was my decision to stop until 7 chains, but you can stop until you have 5 chains or whatever. You have to try on and see if you like it or not. If not, well, you can continue increasing, or like me, like I stop until I have 7 chains. Well, we are going to continue like this with 7 chains until you get the long that you want. Okay, so far it has to look like this. And here we will always make 4 chains and the double crochet. Look, like I want a short poncho, I only make 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows. And now we are going to start making the last row, and like I have a few yarn of lentejuela, I will leave enough to finish the neck. So here I will cut and I will continue just with the thread of Diva. If you want to make more rows and make this poncho a little bit longer, well, you should buy another skein of yarn of lentejuela. In this case, I don't have enough, so that's why I'm going to cut and just continue with this thread of Diva. Well, I have to continue the rows, but I have to start here where I have these double crochets. So I will turn around my project and I will continue. So I am going to slip one until here, but if you finish over the double crochet, well, you shouldn't make this step. Well, I will slip until there, and then we are going to start a new stitch. Well, now that I slip until here, I will continue. I will turn around and I will start with the next row. I will make 4 chains once I'm here over the double crochet. Then 1 double crochet of 4 crochets here, 2 and 2 together, then 1, 2, 3, and we are going to go all over the wave. 1, 1, then 2 together, 2 together, 2, and the last 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Insert your hook here. Instead of taking these threads, we are going to take these 2 and 1 double crochet, and again 1, 2, and 3, and we are going to insert our hook here in the wave, and we are going to make 1 extended double crochet like this one, and again 1, 2, 3, 4, and insert your hook here, taking these 2 threads, and again 3 times, and here in the wave 2 together, 2, and the last 2, 4 chains, and again 1 double crochet of 4 crochets, 3 times, again in the same wave. So far it has to look like this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and we are going to make 1 more to have 5. I will do it slowly so you can see how it is. Well, so far it has to look like this. I made 7 rows and then I'm making this stitch. We made 5 and like here we are going to finish with this little shell. I will do it so you can see how it is. And with this we will close the first shell. 4 chains, insert your hook here, taking these both threads and make the double crochet and insert your hook here over the double crochets. You're supposed to make the next shell here, but I feel that it's too much and they will look tight. So I am going to slip all over here, and here is where I'm going to start the next shell. Here we are going to make one single crochet and then we are going to continue slipping one. This is a trick that we make a single crochet there, because if we don't make this, it will look loose and it will look like a hole there. So we don't want that, and at the end it will look bad. After this we are going to continue slipping one until the other until here. We are going to skip this one and we are going to insert a hook until here, and we are going to repeat the same. We are going to make 1, 2, 3, 4 chains, grab your yarn, insert your hook again, make 1 double crochet, grab your yarn 3 times, and here over the wave we are going to make this extended double crochet. Well, we are going to continue like this, making 1 shell. Here we are going to slip until here, and here we are going to continue the next shell, like this the whole row. At the end we are just going to finish with the neck. We are going to make 1 single crochet row and then 1 grab stitch to reduce a little bit the neckline. Look, at the end it has to look like this. I finished the last row of the bottom of our poncho, and now we are going to continue with the neck. We are going to take this single thread of Diva and we are going to start making single crochet all around it. I will reduce a little bit the neckline because I feel that it's too wide for me, so I'm going to reduce that and I'm going to fix that. Remember to take these little threads that are loose while you are crocheting. But remember that it's up to you. If you wanted to leave it like that, well, you can wear it as a poncho off the shoulder. If not, well, you can reduce. Like me, in this case, I want to use it. I want that this poncho cover my shoulders. So that's why I'm going to reduce. Remember that you have to skip spaces to reduce. Be careful, don't reduce too much. I suggest that you should try on and see how many stitches you have to skip to reduce. If not, as I told you, well, you can leave it like that to have a poncho off the shoulder. Here I will make 1 single crochet over each extended double crochet. And like this I will reduce. Well, I will continue recording how I reduce so you can see how it is. At the end of this row, we are going to make 1 row of grab stitch. I will show you how. But for now, I'm going to continue making this row of single crochet and I'm going to reduce a little bit. Well, now we are going to slip one to close, and we are going to continue making the crab stitch. We are going to make just one row. If you want to reduce a little bit, if you feel that you don't reduce too much in the last row, well, you can reduce in this row, but if not, well, you are going to continue with the same stitches that you have making crab stitch. And with this we will finish. Remember that at the end you can iron with plenty of steam your garment so it will look better. Be careful, I suggest that you use something below the iron so you don't burn your garment. Okay, so it has to look like this. I hope you like it. It's so easy and fast, as I told you, and I love how the garment looks with these colors. So, what do you think? I really enjoy making this garment with all of you. I hope that you do. For the next Wednesday, I have a similar idea like this one, using this fresh and light material but with different stitch and with different technique. So stay tuned, be ready for the next video because it will be amazing like this one. Please let me know if you have another idea in mind so I can make it. And remember to leave all your comments. If you have any doubt, if you have any question, please let me know. Also remember to visit my online store www.lauracepeda.es, and please don't forget to send the 10 seconds video to my email tejiamigas@gmail.com, and there I will be gathering all these videos. Remember that we almost reach 1 million followers in my Spanish channel, all because of you, and I want to celebrate with all of you making this special video. So please send me your 10 seconds video to tejiamigas@gmail.com. I will be very happy to watch all your videos. Thank you. And well, if you like this video, remember that you have to give me a like. This is the best present that I could have from all of you. Please give me a like, subscribe, and don't forget to leave all your comments and share this video if you like it. Okay, please let me know if you have another idea and if you have any question. I enjoy this time with all of you. Thank you so much, and see you the next Wednesday. Bye. I love you so much, and give me a like and subscribe to my channel and to my Spanish teacher Spanish channel too. Bye.